Candace Cameron Bure was one of the main actresses in Full House, and recently she wrote a book about her family life. She's been married to an NFL player for 17 years.
NHL.
Oh, whatever.
No, it makes a difference because if she was married to an NFL player, it would be relevant. But like an NHL player, I mean, whatever, right?
She's been married for 17 years, okay? That's pretty successful because people don't get married for that long. Anyway, so she was talking about her book on Huffington Post Live or HuffPost Live, and during the interview she was talking about how she's actually submissive in her marriage.
And sounds fun. Okay.
So she says, I'm not a passive person, but I chose to fall in a more submissive role in our relationship because I wanted to do everything in my power to make my marriage and family work.
Am I the only one who thinks it's slightly hot every time she says it?
So there's, anyway.
But then her eyes need to just calm down a little bit. Like, she looks like a zombie, like, I am in a submissive role. Okay. Like it looks like a literal Stepford wife. She told HuffPost Live, the definition I'm using with the word submissive is the biblical definition of that. Well, there goes.
Oh, well, that makes it better.
There goes the turn on. Okay, anyway, swang, wang, wang. So it is meekness, it is not weakness, it is strength under control. It is bridled strength. Okay. This whole nonsense about it's meekness, not weakness. I don't even know what that means. This is made up like Christian gobbledygook, okay? I don't even believe her. I cannot imagine a wife that actually lets husbands make their decision. Okay, I cannot conceive of it on planet Earth. So my guess is this is how it works. Well, of course, husband, you are quite right. On the other hand, okay, may I make a meek suggestion, my husband? And if the suggestions are not followed, there might be subtle passive-aggressive consequences. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that could be a possibility.
Yeah, so you're saying that in reality, she probably leads him to believe that he has the power in the relationship, but behind the scenes, she's doing some tricky pizzicky stuff.
He's an NHL knucklehead, man. How many times has he been head in the head with a puck, right?
Yeah.
He probably thinks like, I'm in charge here. My wife is biblically submissive. So first of all, I don't believe her. Okay.
Yeah, okay. But let's say for the sake of this conversation that it's true, do you think that there's some validity to what she's saying, that a woman should be submissive in order to allow the relationship to work?
I can't help but say that sounds lovely. Okay. Look, let's keep it real for a second here. Let's have a little bit of a fantasy.
She's been married for 17 years.
Yeah.
She seems to know a thing or two.
Okay,
and that worries me because I am not submissive.
Okay.
And
no,
there are going to be some problems.
Look. The upside is if you say like, all right, well, this is what we're going to do, and your wife says, well, of course, sir.
It reminds me.
That just doesn't exist, man. There's no way. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. If that happened, that would be kind of awesome. Like,
it reminds me of Coming to America in that scene where he meets like his like beautiful wife who's been trained from the moment she was born to be like the perfect queen or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now back to reality. Okay. Yeah. If that did happen, it wouldn't actually be awesome because then you're not taking her thoughts into account, and there's going to be a breaking point, or she's just going to suffer. Right. So I want to go to an action movie. She wants to go to a romantic comedy. Well, sad day for her. She's a submissive woman, and she should know her place, right? Well, okay. I mean, you do that for 17 years. Well, she hates action movies. Why? Like, well, sad day. You're a submissive wife, right? And I'm using a benign example here. So either she's secretly miserable because she never gets her way, or she does get her way through passive-aggressive stuff, or at one point she's going to snap, and those crazy eyes are going to be like, say we're going to an action movie one more time, right? So, no, of course, for a healthy marriage, both sides have to be in balance. There has to be some sort of equilibrium. Mm-hmm. And you don't want to marry a person who's a pushover. You don't want that for a husband. You don't want it for a wife, right? You don't want them to be like, oh, yeah, okay, right?
No, that sounds really hot. Like, that's the kind of man I want.
Yeah, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, right? You want to have a conversation. Hey, what do you think we should do? Do you think we should buy that house? Do you think we should have kids?
I think it should be 50-50. I think in some cases, you know, the man should teach the woman a lesson. And I think in other cases, you know, the man's been very, very bad.
And he needs to be taught a lesson. I don't disagree with that either.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And look, that balance ain't easy, man. Ask any married people. It ain't easy. You know it, right? But that's life, and that's what it should be. I mean, you shouldn't be yelling at each other all the time or anything like that.
Marriage sounds really fun, by the way.
No. But you need to take each other into account so that both sides are actually happy, right? That's the ultimate goal. Not one side is happy and the other side is biblically submissive. That's crazy talk.